the individual who occupies a central place within the landscape of your life, the one who holds a position of profound significance in your heart, experiences a deep and abiding yearning to draw closer to you. This intense desire, this powerful pull, originates from the extraordinary healing energy that emanates from your love. It is a potent force, a luminous beacon of light that irresistibly draws them towards you, offering solace and profound comfort in moments of distress and turmoil. Your love transcends the boundaries of a mere emotion. It is, for them, a veritable source of strength, an inexhaustible wellspring of positive energy that they can access and draw upon whenever they find themselves in the throes of need, whenever the challenges of existence seem overwhelming. As they navigate the intricate and often perplexing complexities of life, they frequently find themselves engaged in deep and contemplative reflection upon their past actions, upon the choices they have made and the words they have spoken. They acknowledge, with a growing sense of regret, the rudeness and arrogance that so often characterize their responses to your heartfelt texts and your concerned calls. These moments of introspection, these periods of quiet self-examination, bring with them a profound sense of regret, a dawning realization of the mistakes they have made, the opportunities they have squandered, and the pain they have caused. They see, with increasing clarity, the stark and painful contrast between their own less-than-ideal behavior and the unwavering gentleness, the boundless love, and the profound kindness that you have consistently extended towards them. Your actions, your consistent and compassionate responses, have served as a powerful testament to your remarkable patience and your extraordinary understanding, qualities that they now recognize, appreciate, and deeply value. At this moment in their journey, they are grappling with intense and unsettling feelings of unhappiness and deep dissatisfaction. The current state of affairs between the two of you is far from what they truly desire. It is a situation that brings them considerable discomfort, a persistent and painful reminder of the distance that has grown between you, a chasm that they now desperately wish to bridge. Whenever their gaze falls upon your pictures, whenever they allow themselves to be transported back to cherished memories of shared moments, a wave of powerful emotions washes over them. These are not merely fleeting moments of nostalgia, transient glimpses into the past, rather, they are profound and deeply moving experiences that stir up a whirlwind of emotions within them, a tempest of feelings that leaves them both vulnerable and yearning. In these precious moments of silence, when they are alone with their thoughts, undisturbed by the clamor of the outside world, they are engaged in a process of deep and meaningful introspection. This inner work, this profound journey of self-discovery, is helping them to feel grounded, to find a sense of stability and centeredness amidst the chaos. It is a process that is fostering within them a more positive attitude towards their life, a renewed sense of hope and optimism. They are learning to navigate the turbulent waters of their emotions, to understand the intricate workings of their feelings, and to make sense of the complex tapestry of their experiences. This introspection is not merely about gaining a deeper understanding of themselves, although that is a crucial aspect of it. It is also about gaining a more profound and insightful understanding of their relationship with you, of the delicate and precious bond that they fear they may have damaged. Despite the significant progress they are making on this challenging path of self-discovery, they might still feel somewhat stuck in their current situation, as if they are caught in a web of circumstances beyond their control. It's a feeling of being trapped, of being unable to move forward, of being caught between the past and an uncertain future. But there is no need for worry, no reason to succumb to despair. The universe, in its infinite wisdom and boundless compassion, is watching over them, looking out for their best interests, guiding them towards healing and reconciliation. It's a comforting thought, a belief that provides them with a profound sense of hope and reassurance. They understand, deep within their heart, that they are not alone in their journey, that they are not abandoned or forgotten. They believe that the universe is gently guiding them, leading them towards a new beginning, a fresh start, a chance to rebuild and renew. This unwavering belief in a brighter future, this unshakable conviction that things will eventually get better, is a powerful testament to their resilience and their enduring hope. It is a reflection of their inner strength, their remarkable ability to overcome challenges and emerge from adversity stronger, wiser, and more compassionate. They are not merely surviving, they are actively learning, growing, and evolving, transforming themselves into the people they were always meant to be. And as they embark on this transformative journey of self-discovery and personal growth, they carry with them the precious lessons they have learned, the invaluable experiences they have had, and the enduring love that you have so generously shown them. It's a journey that is shaping them, molding them into better individuals, refining their character, and bringing them closer to you, closer to the possibility of healing and reconciliation. The journey of your person is a powerful testament to the transformative power of love and introspection, a journey marked by profound growth, deepening understanding, and a deep and abiding yearning for closeness, for connection, and for the restoration of the bond that they fear they have broken. And as they continue on this path, they carry within them the healing energy of your love, the hard-earned lessons they have learned, and the unwavering hope for a brighter future, a future where love and understanding prevail. I have been silent for a considerable period of time, not because I had nothing to say, not because my heart was empty, but because the mere thought of facing you, of confronting the reality of our situation, filled me with a level of anxiety that I found incredibly difficult to articulate, a burden that seemed almost too heavy to bear. The uncertainty of how you would react to my messages, to my calls, to my attempts to reach out, was a constant source of worry and trepidation for me. I was unsure, plagued by doubt, about whether my words would be welcomed, whether they would be received with open arms and an open heart, or whether they would inadvertently push you further away, widening the chasm that already separated us. But I have come to believe, with a growing sense of conviction, that it is time to break this silence, to shatter the barrier of fear, and to let you know what has been going on in the deepest recesses of my heart, what thoughts and feelings have been swirling within me. I can no longer keep you in the dark, shrouded in uncertainty. I must speak my truth, regardless of the consequences. Yes, it is true. I attempted to move on, to forget you, to erase the memories we shared, to convince myself that it was for the best, that we were not meant to be, that our paths were destined to diverge. I tried to bury my feelings, to suppress my emotions, to build a wall around my heart. But the more I tried to distance myself from you, the more I felt an inexplicable pull towards you, a force that seemed to defy all logic and reason. It was as if an invisible thread, woven from the very fabric of our connection, was connecting us, growing stronger and more resilient with each desperate attempt I made to sever it, to break free from its hold. No matter where I went, whether it was to work, to a public place, or even to the solitude of my own home, I found myself constantly thinking about you. My mind was filled with questions about you, about your well-being, about your happiness. I wondered what you were doing, if you were okay, if you were happy, if you were finding joy and fulfillment in your life. I couldn't help but worry, consumed by anxiety, about the possibility of you finding someone better than me, someone who could give you the love and care that you truly deserve, someone who could appreciate you in a way that I, in my blindness, failed to do. I am acutely aware that you have distanced yourself from me, and I understand, with a profound sense of clarity, the reasons behind your actions. I failed to reciprocate your feelings in the past. I took your love for granted, treating it as something that would always be there, a constant and unwavering presence. And now, I am paying the price for it, feeling the weight of my mistakes, the consequences of my indifference. I can feel the void that your absence has left in my life, a gaping hole that cannot be filled by anything else. It's a constant and painful reminder of what I've lost, of the precious gift I carelessly discarded. Now, when my emotions are surfacing, when I am overwhelmed by feelings of regret and longing, you are not here with me. I am left alone with my feelings, with no one to share them with, no one to offer comfort or understanding, no one to help me navigate the turbulent waters of my own heart. I don't know if you'll ever trust me again, if I can ever earn back the trust that I so foolishly squandered. But I desperately want to meet you once more, to have one more chance to look into your eyes, to gaze into the depths of your soul, and to tell you how I truly feel about you, to express the depth of my emotions, the intensity of my love. I want to pour out my heart to you, to lay bare my vulnerabilities, and to let you know how much I miss you, how much your presence meant to me, and how empty my life feels without you in it. I am not sure what the future holds for us. I don't know if you'll accept my feelings, if you'll find it in your heart to forgive me, or if you'll choose to move on, to close the door on our past and embark on a new chapter. But whatever you decide, whatever path you choose, I want you to know that I will accept it wholeheartedly. If you feel that we can take our relationship to the next level, if you believe that there is still a chance for us, if you are willing to give us another try, I am open to that, more than open. I am ready to give us another chance, to work tirelessly to make things right, to rebuild the trust that has been broken, to create a future filled with love, understanding, and mutual respect. But if you want to move on without me, if you believe that it is best for both of us to go our separate ways, I will accept that as well. I will respect your decision, even if it breaks my heart, and I will not stand in your way. I want you to be happy, truly happy, even if it means that I have to let you go, to release you from my grasp, and to watch you walk away. This time, I won't force you to do anything according to my wishes, to bend to my will. I want you to do what feels right to you, what resonates with your soul, what brings you peace and fulfillment. I want you to follow your heart, to listen to the whispers of your intuition, and to choose the path that will lead you to joy. My love, I just want you to know, with all the sincerity and vulnerability I can muster, that my feelings for you are genuine, pure, and unwavering. I care about you more than words can express. You hold a place in my heart that no one else can fill. And no matter what happens, no matter what the future holds, you will always hold a special place in my heart, a sacred space reserved for you alone. You have touched my life in ways that I can't fully explain, in ways that have profoundly changed me, and for that, I will always be grateful, eternally thankful for the gift of your presence in my life. I hope that one day, we can find a way to heal the wounds of the past, to mend the broken pieces, and to build a future that is filled with love, forgiveness, and lasting happiness. But until then, know that you are loved, deeply and unconditionally, and you are missed, more than words can say. In the current phase of my life, I find myself navigating through a period of profound pain and discomfort, a time of intense emotional and spiritual challenge. It's a difficult time, a season of darkness, but I am acutely aware that this experience is not without purpose, that it is not meaningless suffering. I firmly believe, with an unwavering conviction, that this difficult journey is leading me towards a new path, a path that holds the promise of growth, learning, and profound transformation. At this juncture, I have chosen to maintain a certain distance from you. This decision is not born out of indifference or apathy, not out of a lack of feeling or concern. On the contrary, it is a conscious choice, made out of deep concern for your well-being, out of a profound desire to protect you from further pain. I am painfully aware that my actions and decisions have caused you considerable distress in the past. I know that I have hurt you, and that knowledge weighs heavily on my conscience. The last thing I want is to add to your suffering, to inflict more pain upon you, or to cause you any more heartache. The realization that I have hurt you, not just once but on multiple occasions, weighs heavily on my conscience, a burden that I carry with me every day. Each day, I grapple with feelings of guilt and shame, consumed by remorse for the pain I have inflicted upon you. I am deeply sorry for the hurt I have caused you. I carry that regret within me. On the other hand, you have been a source of immense joy and happiness in my life, a beacon of light in my darkest hours. You have gifted me countless beautiful memories, moments of pure joy, that have filled my heart with love and happiness. These memories are precious treasures that I hold close to my heart, reminders of the love we shared, of the happy times we spent together, and of the person you are. However, when I pause to reflect on what I have given you in return, I am filled with regret, consumed by a deep sense of sorrow. My soul whispers back to me, revealing a harsh truth that I have been trying to evade, a truth that I can no longer ignore. All I have given you is pain. This realization is a bitter pill to swallow, a painful truth to confront. I am filled with regret and remorse when I think about how I have failed to reciprocate your love and kindness, how I have taken your generosity for granted. I also realize that somewhere along the way, I became emotionally distant, disconnected from my own feelings and the feelings of others. I am not sure when this change occurred, or how it happened, but I am aware of its impact on our relationship. My inability to express my emotions, my difficulty in showing vulnerability, has undoubtedly contributed to the pain and suffering you have experienced. Despite the pain and regret, I am grateful for one thing: I am thankful to God for bringing you into my life. You have opened my eyes to the true meaning of love, a love that is unconditional, selfless, and pure. Your love has been a beacon of light in my life, guiding me towards a better understanding of what it means to love and be loved, showing me the beauty and power of genuine connection. Now, I am preparing myself to experience and understand the depth of the love you have been trying to teach me all this time. I am ready to learn from my past mistakes, to acknowledge my shortcomings, and to make amends for the pain I have caused. I am ready to experience the love that you have so patiently and lovingly tried to teach me, to open my heart to the possibility of healing and reconciliation. I am ready to walk down this new path, hand in hand with you, guided by the light of your love, illuminated by your compassion, and strengthened by your forgiveness. Your partner is currently undergoing a profound transformation in their perception of you, a fundamental shift in their understanding of who you are and what you represent. This change is not merely superficial or fleeting, a momentary adjustment in their viewpoint. Rather, it is a deep and lasting shift in how they view your character, your essence, and your very being. In the past, they saw you as someone who was wounded, perhaps even broken in some ways, a person who had been hurt and was in need of healing. They perceived you as someone in need, someone who was constantly seeking after them, yearning for their attention and validation, and perhaps even dependent on them. However, this image of you, this perception of your vulnerability, has been radically altered, transformed into something entirely new and powerful. Your partner now sees you as a person of confidence, maturity, and fearlessness, someone who has overcome adversity and emerged stronger and more resilient. This transformation didn't occur overnight, nor was it a result of some external event or circumstance, some sudden and dramatic change in your life. Instead, it was born out of your own inner journey towards healing and growth, your own conscious decision to take control of your life and forge your own path. You made a conscious decision to shift your focus inward, to dedicate your energy and attention to working on healing your wounds, to confronting your past traumas, and to growing as an individual, both emotionally and spiritually. This shift in focus was not easy. It required a great deal of courage, determination, and self-discipline. But the results are evident, undeniable, and truly remarkable, reflected in the person you have become. You are no longer trapped in a state of low energy or negative vibes, no longer defined by your past pain or limited by your past experiences. Instead, you radiate positivity and strength, attracting your partner towards you like a moth to a flame, drawn by your inner light and your newfound power. Your aura, once dim and subdued, is now vibrant and magnetic, radiating warmth, confidence, and self-assurance. It's as if you've undergone a metamorphosis, a profound and transformative change, emerging from your cocoon as a beautiful, radiant butterfly, free to soar and embrace your true potential. Whether you're consciously aware of it or not, you're teaching your partner valuable lessons through your actions and behavior, demonstrating the power of self-love and the importance of personal growth. The most powerful lesson you're imparting, the most profound truth you're demonstrating, is how to love someone unconditionally, how to extend compassion and understanding even in the face of pain and hurt. This is a lesson that can't be taught through words alone. It must be demonstrated through actions, through consistent and unwavering love, and you're doing just that. Your partner is also dealing with their own inner turmoil, their own struggles, and their own journey of self-discovery. They're grappling with the consequences of their past actions, particularly their betrayal of your trust and the pain they caused you, the wounds they inflicted upon your heart. They're coming to realize, with a growing sense of regret, that they played with your pure, genuine emotions, that they took your love for granted, and that they treated your feelings with a lack of respect. This realization is causing them a great deal of regret and remorse, a deep and abiding sense of sorrow for the pain they have inflicted. They're learning that actions have consequences, and that betraying someone's trust is not a trivial matter, but a serious offense that can have lasting repercussions. They're feeling the weight of their bad karma, the negative energy that they've brought upon themselves through their actions, and they're beginning to understand that they can't escape the consequences of their choices. They are truly regretful for the pain they've caused you, and they are beginning to understand the value of your love.